After 6 years as a special consultant, Jerry West is leaving the Warriors to take a similar job with the Los Angeles Clippers. This was first reported by SI.com. ESPN has since confirmed the report. West is 79 years old, and we know this is an important offseason for the Clippers. They have potential free agents in Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and J.J. Redick that they will try to convince to come back to the organization. Tim, do you think adding West might convince some of those stars to re-sign with the Clippers?
Potentially, yes. We were talking about the greatest executive in the history of NBA basketball. 8-time champion as an executive of different teams that he has worked for. Here was a guy who had a tough time winning a championship as a player, but as an executive, probably the greatest talent evaluator in the history of the NBA. That's what some consider him. So obviously, the Clippers are there. Ask Bone Thugs and Harmony. They're at the crossroads right now. Do you add a piece or two? You know, LeBron James, that name has been hot around the Clippers, that might be a real possibility. And then all these guys may end up opting in, obviously, if LeBron comes there. Or do these guys get out of town and you start all over again? I know this. You could handpick one guy to be a part of your team to help you select which direction your team is going in. Jerry West is the guy.
Yes, certainly a tough situation that he's stepping into. We mentioned what's going on in the offseason, but if there is one guy, it will be Jerry West. He was real huge there for the Golden State Warriors when they were talking about trading a Klay Thompson for Kevin Love. He's like, no. We need Klay Thompson. We know that worked out very well, very integral in what he did with the Los Angeles Lakers. But to me, at the end of the day, it's still the Clippers. And I know you want to challenge, but can you turn the Clippers around? Can you at least get them to the Western Conference? I mean, it's all about getting the pieces, but still, you can't play out there on the court. And Jerry West, if he wants to get the Clippers to the Western Conference Finals, he would have to suit up.
Yeah, it just seems like it's an ideal job for him. Obviously, you saw on his resume there, he worked for the Lakers for all those years, obviously played, so he's got close ties to Los Angeles. Maybe he just wanted to get back down there. So now he takes a job like this. Let's just say they go to the Western Conference Finals. Who's going to get all the credit?
Jerry West would be.
And if they lose, it's going to be, oh, they're the Clippers. You know, what are you going to do? So this is actually an ideal job.
Win-win situation.
No doubt about it. They win, he's going to get credit. They lose, they're the Clippers. They always lose. So I think this is an ideal job. Obviously, Ballmer has more money than we could ever dream about. So he's going to pay guys. And if he's paying Jerry West, if I'm Blake Griffin, if I'm Chris Paul, I'm like, okay. Like,
you're serious.
At least we're bringing in some, like, real deal type of guys. Yes. I think this is a move. Whatever direction they go in, I use the Crossroads reference, but whatever direction they go in going forward, having Jerry West somewhere in the building, I think is going to be very important.
West, a very well-respected executive in the NBA. We'll see how it all plays out and what type of difference he can make for the Clippers. 120 Sports, we're always on demand.